Play is a natural way children explore, discover, and make sense of the world. It is through play that young learners develop their creativity, communication, and problem solving skills. I'm Rachel Andelatore, and today I will present to you Play and Reggio Emilia approach. The Reggio Emilia approach is a child centered philosophy of early childhood education that emphasizes children to explore and discover through hands on experiences and collaborative projects. It promotes a supportive and enriching environment that fosters creativity, critical thinking, and social skills. The Reggio Emilia approach began in Reggio Emilia, Italy after World War II. It was inspired by philosopher Loris Malaguzzi and parents seeking a new way of educating their children. It grew out of a community movement for educational reform, emphasizing a child-centered, project-based learning philosophy. Loris Malaguzzi was inspired by thinkers like Vygotsky, Piaget, and Dewey. The key to its development were a new progressive outlook and the idea that children are competent, curious, and capable learners, supported by their families, teachers, and a rich environment. Since Reggio Emilia approach views children as capable and competent individuals who learn best through hands-on experiences, collaboration, and meaningful interactions with their environment. It recognizes play not just an activity, but as a powerful tool for learning, expression, and holistic development. Reggio Emilia approach recognizes play not just an activity, but as a powerful tool for learning, expression, and holistic development. By integrating play into a thoughtfully designed environment, the Reggio Emilia approach helps foster curiosity, creativity, independence, and a lifelong love for learning. In Reggio Emilia approach, children are viewed strong and capable. They are not seen as empty vessels to be filled with information, but as an active thinkers and problem solvers who can construct their own understanding through exploration, interaction, and play. Learning through exploration and play. In Reggio Emilia approach, children learn best by doing, touching, experimenting, and interacting with their environment. Play and hands-on experiences allow them to discover concepts, solve problems, and express creativity naturally. The child as protagonist. Children lead their own learning while teachers observe and guide their curiosity. Learning through play is how children explore, test ideas, and make sense of their world. In Reggio Emilia approach, the teacher as co-learner. Teachers learn with the children, supporting exploration instead of dictating it, while the environment as a third teacher. Classrooms are designed to be welcoming, organized, and stimulating, filled with materials that invite children to explore, create, collaborate, and discover. Another key principle in Reggio Emilia approach is the project-based learning in play, an educational approach that integrates hands-on project with playful learning to engage students in active inquiry-based experiences. It is a combination of free guided and teacher-direct play which foster critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration. Documentation of learning is very important. Teachers carefully observe and record children's learning processes. This documentation includes photos, written notes, artwork, and learning display that show how children think, explore, and develop over time. It helps teachers understand children's interests and progress, plan meaningful activities, and share learning with parents and the school community. In Reggio Emilia approach, learning happens through social interaction and shared experiences. Collaboration with peers, teachers, and the environment are important in a Reggio-inspired learning process. Collaboration supports problem solving, dialogue, and ensures each child's voice is heard. The Reggio Emilia approach believes that children have many ways of expressing their thoughts, feelings, and understanding. These are called the 100 languages and includes drawing, painting, music, movement, storytelling, building, role-playing, and talking. Play is central in Reggio Emilia approach. Children explore, imagine, and learn collaboratively, while in Montessori, play is purposeful and structured. Children learn through specific hands-on materials. The type of play in Reggio Emilia approach is open-ended, creative, and social. Projects emerge from children's interests, while in the Montessori approach, it is focused on practical life and skill-based activities, often individual and repetitive. In Reggio Emilia approach, play is more emergent and art focused. Play is the main way children explore ideas, express thinking, and build knowledge, while in the Bank Street approach, play is more developmentally structured and integrated with curriculum goals. Play supports development, but is balanced with planned learning experiences. In Reggio Emilia approach, play is a form of expression, exploration, and meaning making. While in the high or scope approach, play is planned, intentional, and used to achieve learning outcomes. Structured active play with a consistent routine, plan, do, review. Play is a way for children to express ideas and construct knowledge. That is in Reggio Emilia approach, while in creative curriculum, play is a structured tool for teaching specific skills and concepts, a type of play that is centered based, guided play linked to learning objectives. In conclusion, in Reggio Emilia approach, play is how children think, feel, and grow, learning with joy and curiosity. Children become confident, curious, independent learners. Every child is valued. Reggio celebrates diversity through shared play.